on the scene with the gangster lean. What up? I'm here. Let me just wipe my. Is that all right? Is that all right? Is that all right? In it. So how are you guys? How's everybody today? On this good Thursday. Look at BFF pulling up. My guy, BFF in the building, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Glenn? How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I'm going to be repping my place, JA. Happy Thursday to you. I hope that all is well in your neck of the woods. It's raining here. It's raining. I'm going to set up my little back office. Hey, T. How are you, baby? Happy Thursday. I'm here. Listen. No, you didn't miss me today. I'm a little bit late. Glenn said it was raining for 2 days, but it's not raining today. Okay, so we get in the rain. Where are you located, Glenn? What state? We get in the rain. You had. I don't know if this is rain. I don't think it would have made it all the way up here by now. Hey, babe. I don't know. Oh, really? It didn't put my... I had a thumbnail. It didn't do it? Did you guys see a thumbnail? Oh, you in South Carolina. We got rain yesterday, but sun is out today. Listen, where are you at, T? You're in the Midwest. Okay. So it's raining. But, you know, it could be worse. I'm not really going to complain, child. It don't even make sense to complain. It's like we be liking to complain a lot. But what's the point? Hold on. Am I glitching? Oh, you about 6 to 8 hours away from me? Oh, it's not. Okay. I don't know what that means. What's up, Mass? Oh, I know who that is. Hi, Epi. How you doing, Epi? And Ghoul I don't know what that means. I'm scared to say that. Let me Google it first. You ain't gonna have me saying nothing crazy. Let me see what you're trying to make me say. Hold on. Let me see. Google. Ooh, I'll take one of those. You guys thank you, baby. You guys get these from Kava, the pita chips. Yeah, I'm gonna warm these up. My baby went all the way to Kava for me. Let's see, let me. All right, I'm gonna type it. Salam. Baby, you don't gotta warm it up now. I'm not gonna eat them right now. Unless if you want them warmed up. Don't warm it up too long, boom. Farzad. What does it mean? You don't have Kava. Wow. But let me tell you, Kava is delicious. What's up, Unreal? I'm not going to do that. But welcome to the live. I hope that you're having a great Thursday. Today is Throwback Thursday, and I think I know what direction I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna do a reggae playlist because I have a strict policy with that. I do reggae. Unbelievable. Just kick me all the way out. It's probably, I'm sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with YouTube's lives, but yesterday it did the same thing like 3 different times during the live. Can you hear me okay? It just kicked me out. Hold on. Here I am. I'm trying to honor my commitment and YouTube, you said one of the things that they tell creators to do is to be consistent. So that's what I'm doing. So I don't appreciate being kicked out. What's up, Art? How are you? It keeps freezing too. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. It must be some major update, right? They must be doing some major update. They did say that there's going to be some new features, so that's probably what's happening. So because of that, it's going to be glitchy for a few days. So guys, please just bear with me. I just wanted to vibe with you guys today and just talk about what's going on in Jamaica and what's going on surrounding Jamaica. And I wanted to talk about, I was watching this last night. I wanted to talk about the tourists that are in Jamaica and were in Jamaica during the hurricane. And I wanted to address some stuff because I saw some really concerning things about these tourists. Like, first of all, anytime you're traveling to another country, especially traveling to an island, if you're traveling to an island, let me look up when hurricane season is, because hurricane season, it's a thing that happens every year. Okay, let me just tell y'all, hurricane season dates. Okay, what's up, Jerry? What's up, Gwaan, Jerry? Hurricane season is from June 1st. Thank you, Star. Welcome to the live. Double tap the screen for me, baby girl. So, hurricane season goes from June 1st to November 30th. I didn't even know it started in June. I thought June was early. So it goes from, hey, Dr. Ninja Turtle. June 1st to November 30th is hurricane season. So if you're going to travel to an island that is prone to hurricanes during that time, be prepared to have either a terrible experience staying in the country, or be prepared to have to change your dates. My advice to you is, if you're booking during that time, ensure that you get travel insurance. Okay? So if you're traveling to Jamaica and you're hearing on the news that, oh, there's a hurricane heading towards Jamaica, and you're going to Jamaica, pay attention to the news. Pay attention to what they're telling you. And once they're upgrading the hurricane, and it keeps getting upgraded, and it's like, this is going to be a devastation, this is not going to be good, don't go on the trip. Don't even go. Don't chance it, because once you're there, you're there. And if you've seen any of the reports, the hotels, the airports were affected. I'm not sure about the airport in Kingston, but the airport, the major airport that many tourists use is the airport in Montego Bay. They experienced severe damage. So now you're going to have an issue getting out of the country. So let's say you wanted to sneak away from work for a couple of days, go on a little vacation for like 4 days, 3 nights, and then come back home. Now you're having to stay in Jamaica for an additional week. So what I'm seeing is tourists say some really disparaging things about the staff at these hotels. So let me ask you, would you want to be at your job during a hurricane when you have your family at home? You have people that you need to check on, and you're at a hotel, you're at work, dealing with people that are rude, people that think that they should still be entitled to all of the amenities as though there isn't a Category 5 hurricane coming, and throwing plates at staff, calling them names, being disrespectful. Just absolutely unbelievable. Yes, T. It gets bad in September, they say. Yes. In September is when it really ramps up. Like, it's less likely that a hurricane, you'll get one in June, but you can. They did. Jamaica did get a hurricane in June. Was that last year? Hold on one second, guys. Okay. I'm I'm what's up, Damo? So I'm really disappointed by the way people are acting. I get it that you're also scared and you're disappointed because you wanted to go on a trip, but just put things in perspective. This is a hurricane that Jamaica has never seen. It's a hurricane that the Atlantic Ocean has never seen. That region has never seen, and it made a direct hit on an island nation. So for you to be acting like a brat during that time is just really inconsiderate, really inconsiderate. And the things that I'm seeing from the tourists, I really my heart goes out to the staff at these hotels and people that are acting that way. Instead, like, they're scared too. You know what I mean? Vinny, behave yourself because you don't want none of that. Damo, exactly. People are so selfish. It's really disgusting when you think about it. And then complaining about the food that they're being provided. My thing to you, I'm just saying this to anyone that decides, because it is cheaper to go on vacation during that time to islands. But if you're going to chance it, you need to pay attention to the weather reports. You need to pay keen attention to the weather reports and purchase travel dam insurance so that you're able to navigate once the going gets tough. Because what happened is a lot of people could not leave because they did not the airlines jacked up the prices for the flights out, and the flights out were like $2,000 per person. But I gotta tell you this: when we went to Jamaica in February, the flights were out of sight, like $900, $1,000 for the flights in February, and that wasn't during a specific hurricane season or anything crazy. It was just the prices. Like, so the prices for flights have significantly increased. So people are just, you're gonna have to just deal with that. You're gonna have to deal with the price gouging and the inflation and the fact that they're packing people in like sardines on these planes and expecting you to pay $900 to $1,000 to travel for 3 hours on a plane. But I understand that some people couldn't get out, but my thing to them, like people that are saying they were stranded there, prior to leaving, I'm sure you heard that there was a friggin' category, before it was the 5, it was a 4. So I'm pretty sure you heard that a category 4 hurricane was coming to the region you were going to travel to. So if that's the case, don't bother getting on the plane. I know that that's easier said than done if you can't get reimbursed, but what I would rather is lose my money than go on vacation and be subjected to a category 5 hurricane. Like, let's make it make sense. Would you rather lose a couple $1,000s or be stranded in an island for God knows how long you're going to be stranded for however long? What's up, Dirty Muffler? I can see thoughts forming that far up your nose. Yes, I'm 46 years old, Dirty Muffler, and I understand that my nose is what it is. It's been this way my entire life. So I appreciate you for bringing up something that I already know, and I hope that that made you feel better today. Right now we're having a conversation, an adult conversation about making smart choices when you're traveling, especially internationally. So if you feel that talking about my nose is really that important right now, then rock out. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, what's up, Lala? How are you, Lala, my girl? Now, there are people that are going to be stranded on the island until God knows when. So now you end up spending more. One family was saying that they got stranded. I'm saying stranded, but they're on the island, and at the resort they're staying at, they had to pay an additional $6,000 because you still got to pay to stay at the hotel. So you paying an additional $6,000, and you're pretty much just being held there for shelter. It's not a very smart choice. And next time, child, if you hear hurricanes coming to the island that you're going to, and you don't want to be stuck on that island, don't go on the trip. Dirty Muffler says, pack extra supplies in your nostrils. I'm so funny. I love trolls. Trolls are so corny. Sackcloth, what's up, my girl? Coach, I know I've been MIA, super busy trying to get an office up and running. Okay, girl. And hope to be back soon. Hope all is well with you. Yes, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm feeling fine, like a bottle of wine. I was really down earlier in the week because of the news coming out of Jamaica. But the way that the Jamaican people are responding to the devastation is giving me hope. Thank you so much, Sackcloth. I do have family there and friends, and we haven't been able to get in touch with nobody. But they were in one of the affected areas. They were in Montego Bay. They are in Montego Bay, and St. James, which is the parish that Montego Bay is in. And so I'm pretty sure that there's no lights. Dirty Muffler is still going. He says, I'm just playing. You're such a huge inspiration to other trans women. Keep doing you and never let the haters get you down. Yeah, you know, I had my operation about 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Cruz Bolero says, Coach Mimi, hello. Hi, Cruz. How are you? Thank you, Dr. Ninja Turtle. He said prayers. It's definitely a devastation, guys. What's up, Enger? I don't know how to say that. TX Oil Star Trans. What the fuck? Laughing. Mad respect, bro. Oh, you still here? That means I'm captivating you, so I appreciate it. You know, us in the trans community, we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Sackcloth said people are so ignorant. People are people. And the one thing that I've learned is when you decide to turn your camera on and get online, you're opening yourself up to whoever and whatever decides they want to say what they're going to say. The beautiful thing is I'm very secure in myself. Right. And my Adam's apple too. Can you see it? You know what I'm saying? Look. The trolls are gonna come in. You already know. Make sure y'all double tap the screen though. Eldo said, "Who that?" I'm being nosy. Oh, he does. My husband outside talking to the Amazon delivery guy. He talked to everybody. He's so social. They took your ass off of EBT. I don't have EBT. I'm not on EBT. And if I was, so what? Like, what does that matter? Like, do you understand that EBT is a government assistance to not only poor black people or whatever you think, but it's actually an assistance for all Americans that need it? And if you look at the statistics of people on EBT, the majority of them do not look a thing like me. Okay?
They look like you.
Exactly. They look exactly like your mama. You understand?
And she said,
So I don't know. But EBT, people that lost their jobs due to all of this government stuff that's happening, they're on EBT. People that were working, that actually made way more than you will ever make in your entire life. You know what I'm saying? You too, Cruz. Enjoy your day. Now they're subjected to have been on EBT. So I don't understand if that was supposed to be a slight. If I was on EBT, I would be proud, because there's nothing wrong with getting back what I put into this country. I work, and I have worked since I've been 14 years old. Okay? So if I needed to do EBT, then I would. And I wouldn't feel bad about it, because that's my money. Okay? I pay taxes. Homeowner, paying taxes. So shut your blood clot. Dirty Muffler says, Adam's apple, I thought that was a butt plug. All right, enough of you. You're corny. T said, but living in the basement at their mama house. Exactly, they slow. It's more white people on EBT than any other race. Exactly. Take care, Coach. Okay, Sack. Enjoy, baby. Good seeing you. T says, and elderly people, I guess they want our senior citizens to go get a job now. Exactly. Yo, what's up, Black King? You back? Welcome. Gambino says, actually, there's more Spanish on EBT than there is whites. I don't know that to be true or not. All I know is the majority of the people on EBT are not black. That's what I do know. Okay? Okay. He said police out. What you mean? Police out? I don't know what you mean, babes. Let me know, Black King. Did you come to one of my workouts? I think you were there. Were you there? For those that are new, my name is Coach Meereen. I'm a plus size fitness coach. I do live workouts Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock Central, and 4 p.m. on the West Coast. So if you want, and Mountain Time, if you want to join, please do. The live for tonight's workout is already scheduled. So if you click the notification bell, you'll be notified and you can be in class and get your ass worked out tonight. Tonight, the class is a full body, no equipment workout, and we're doing a throwback playlist. So if you want to hear a little throwback, well, my throwback and your throwback might be different depending on how old you are. But if you're around my age, then, you know what I'm saying? Let's ride. Yes, doctor. Right. That's. I was. Look. I just fixed my flag, child. Let's get back to the point. So, there are. Let me pull up the website so you guys can see. There's there's an official place where you can donate if you would like to donate to the Jamaican people. And I'm also going to look into I'm going to New York tomorrow. So when I go to New York, I'm going to look into local grassroots organizations, because I really want to ensure that the people that need the assistance get the assistance. I'm going to look into that and see, if there are any grassroots organizations that we can outreach to, because if you look at the history of Jamaica and you look at the history, Jamaica, the history in the islands is similar to the Southern Black experience. Slavery, colonization, all of the things, similar. So these are our people. These are our people, and we got to take care of each other. And that's really the bottom line. I really want people to understand, if you're going to go to an island, like I was saying before, during hurricane season, which is from June all the way to November, make sure that your behind checks the weather before you go. And if they're saying that there's going to be a hurricane at the island where you're going, consider not going. Make sure when you're booking that trip that you have you should always do travel insurance, because you never know what can happen. But definitely do travel insurance if you're booking during the hurricane season. Hurricanes are nothing to play with. No one can do anything about it. You just wait it out. So if you're at a resort, you can't expect them to continue as though there is no howling winds and projectiles getting thrown about and their families at home suffering. And all you can think about is your unlimited food. That's when that's when you should really start to look at yourself and say, you know what? I think I need to do some soul searching. Something ain't clicking. What's up with times Tay or with X Tay? Follow that with X Tay because average content is for average people. What does that mean with X Tay? You didn't even say hello. You just came up in here promoting yourself. I'm gonna let you rock though. Dang, I'm not connected to. I have to go get my iPad. Just give me 1 second, guys. Guys, please don't come in here telling people to follow you because I don't know what your channel is about. And we don't do that here. Please hold. Hi, Jason. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my iPad. I'm back. I see you, Dr. Ninja Turtle. Don't come up in here with that. I don't mind supporting other content creators, but I don't know what your agenda is. I don't know what you're about. I would have to check you out, and then I would check you out and say, hey, guys, check out so-and-so. But don't just be coming up in people's lives. Ain't nobody here gonna follow you. I'm telling you right now. Just because you're very rude. You didn't even engage with me or anyone in here. Go about it the right way if you're gonna do that. Because I'm not a hater. I like to see people win. I like to see people. I shared it, and as soon as it loads, I have it now. Okay, I just refreshed the live. I just refreshed the live. Hopefully it's going in. It's still doing it. I'm back now. Okay, I refreshed it because like I told you guys, YouTube must be doing something. And it looks like it's pixelated a bit. Ugh, so annoying. I apologize, guys. It's really crazy. Okay, let me put the website in the chat. It is, but I'm not going to give up. We're going to stay here. We're going to get this information out. jfoundation.com/hurricane. Melissa, Lord of mercy. Any Melissa Missy? Mrs. Melissa! Cease and settle, Melissa. Okay, that's the website. Yeah, it's messing with the viewership because they join and then it starts glitching. So people leave. People leave. They're like, I don't want her ghetto behind website, her ghetto behind internet, but it's not my internet. So I put the website there. Hopefully you can, I don't know if you can click on it because I didn't put the H whatever on it. Let me do that. Let me do it again. Let me go to the website. Oh, saying page not found. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Link in stories. Let's go to your story. Oh, this is. Hold on, guys. I support. Wait, let me take that off. You think it's the weather? I don't know if it's the weather. It might be. Hopefully that doesn't happen later. True. I'm sorry, guys. Let me delete that. That's not the correct. I was looking in the wrong place. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up. Here we go. See, this is the thing though. I rather like honestly, I would prefer to give to grassroots places, but if you don't feel that way, that's okay. I'm gonna copy this and put it in the chat. Just give me a sec, guys. Okay, so it is. That's the official site. If you care, if you want to. You know, if you don't have to. I'm not soliciting for this. I'm just, offering the information because I care. I care about what's happening in Jamaica. I've got married there. I visited there. My ancestors are from there. My parents, my mama, my daddy, my grandparents on both sides. I have cousins there. I have an auntie there. I have family. I mean, I have other family and friends there. So I care. And yeah. So I talked about the crazy tourists. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's just ridiculous. But let's get off of that. Let's talk about something else now. But let me just fix my flag. Hold on. I don't have much time left, guys. I have a hard stop in about 15 minutes, but I definitely wanted to join the live, do the live today, and be able to have a conversation with whoever showed up. I definitely appreciate everybody who did show and who's still here. And if you haven't, guys, please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Okay, that's cool. Okay. All right, YouTube. Do you guys get ads? What's up, Jason? You're back. Welcome, Jason. Jason, have you ever been to Jamaica? I want to know if anybody's been to Jamaica here. And if so, what part? I've been to Ochi, Montego Bay, Negril. Negril is one of my faves, and they were hit pretty hard by the hurricane, too. Y'all gonna have to hear about the hurricane for a minute, okay? You've been, where did you stay, T? I'm just thinking about the people of Jamaica. Oh, you've been to the same place. Those are like typical, normally where people go. Yes, I've been. Oh, the message didn't send. You know why? Because YouTube is hating right now. And it is what it is. We're going to get through this together. Forever. She said, when I went, I saw Grace Jones, but they didn't know her the way we do in America. Really? Yeah, probably not. But she's Jamaican. Grace Jones is Jamaican. Biggie Smalls is Jamaican. Busta Rhymes. I'm trying to think. Ooh, that guy that ended up getting arrested with his mom. He's Jamaican too. What's his name? Beautiful Girl. How did the song go? Kingston. Sean Kingston. Well, Kingston. He's Jamaican. But he got arrested for fraud. It could have been I just got out of surgery. You just got out of surgery? Oh no. How do you, I don't want to see this. Why is it doing this? I think YouTube is all messed up right now, y'all. Like, what is happening? This is crazy. Hopefully tonight it don't do this when I'm on live. But I think right now, I think a lot of people are on live. I think a lot of people are on live at the same time. And this might be a hot time for people to be on live, and it might be overwhelming the system or something. I don't know. That's a shame. But last night when I did my class, I had such a good time. Like after the workout was over. Thank you, Black King. Yo, Black King, when we met the other day, you was on my live. What day was that? Was that Tuesday? Was it Tuesday? I was on my way to work and we was stuck in some crazy traffic. I think you was in that live. Have you checked out any of my content? What I want you to do, Black King, I like that, Black King. What I want you to do is check out some of my other content. I do the workouts, sure, but I also have vlogs. I also have videos. Check them out. Let me know what you think, you know? And if you have like a sister or a mama or somebody, show them my channel and have them subscribe, okay? I always tell guys that. Tell your wife, because tell your wife to subscribe. Because y'all be coming in here acting up, but I know you got a wife. And you like going online saying crazy things. YouTube is messing up bad. All right, guys, I'm going to end the live. I don't know what else to do, and I'm pretty sure this live is going to be terrible on the replay. So I'm going to have to do another live talking about the same thing because I want the message to get out, and I do get quite a few people watching the replays. So I'm going to do this again. I apologize for the messed upness, but there's not much I can do about it. I hope that you guys do enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you tonight for the workout. Remember that link is already up. The live is already pre-scheduled, so if you just go click that and hit the notify me button, then you can be in class tonight, and I'll see you there. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for hanging in with me, even though all hell was breaking loose. Okay? All right, y'all. Have a good one. Sorry about that. Candy, I'm just about to log off. Make sure you don't have an update. Have an update? What you mean? See you later. Yes, I'll see you later. Thank you, Candy, for the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So my YouTube live was messing up. So it is what it is. I thank everybody for the 24 likes. I really appreciate that, even though all the stuff was messing up. I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.